Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry about the lighting. We have no light today. It is filthy weather. We had snow over the weekend, which was gorgeous and lasted almost 24 hours. And now it's just thick grey rain clouds. So I'm going to have lots of lens flare today, and that's how it's going to go. Right. There was an enormous shift. We're still in it, but there's an enormous shift happening. I can't overstate this. And we had this beautiful, we're having this beautiful solar cannon, which is just like an amalgam of solar activity hitting Earth as we speak. So it's going to feel new, unusual, weird, odd. You may not have words for it. Stay in the not knowingness of that. Surrender is still a primary energy that's going to work well with this expansion. And we're fast approaching the new moon in Sag. I'll try to get a reading out for that, but just to let you know, client levels are at an unprecedented level at the moment. So I won't be taking any new clients until January. Yeah, it does. That speaks to the first card. And so you all have my congratulations. And the first card is, are you stepping up? Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. And check my community tab. It might be quite busy at the moment. There's a beautiful thread of information that came out for me at the weekend that I just shared without thinking. And if it means something, great, fly with it. And I think one of the things I said was really turning my self-care up to maximum. So lots of insomnia and headaches. And I haven't checked the astrology. I haven't even looked at the astrology, but I'm guessing we have planets in fire signs because I'm running about 3 degrees over, like opening windows. It's 0 degrees outside. Well, it has been this weekend, and I'm opening windows because I'm running so hot. So lots of fire energy in the field. So soul gifts, training. And I think in the last video, we talked about remembering, literally remembering into soul family as a member. And as we move into the age of Aquarius, that's going to ask that massive question of your place in the orchestra. What is your place in the orchestra? And can you accept with grace, dignity, and humility your place in the orchestra? And what that's designed to do really is to start truly dissolving egoic creation, linear creation, creation which begins with an expected outcome, which isn't birthed in joy and passion and love and connection to source. Beautiful. Yeah, it was lovely. Thank you. Okay, look at the encouragement. Leap. Leap, you go first and the universe will catch you. Well, if I cannot be prime example of this, then I don't know what good I am in the world. My leap, yeah. Today is a notable day. December the 4th is when the Listening to You website comes down, and I've checked it and it's down, it's gone. So Listening to You brand, a little bit of sadness in my heart. So the Listening to You brand has now been swept up under the wing of Zeta Ophiuchi. So the whole lot can evolve and expand together as we birth these new conscious streams. It's stunning. So go first. So what I had to put myself through to birth Zeta, well, for Zeta to birth me, really, completely the other way around, was to challenge every label of myself as a practitioner in the world, as a, I was recently asked what is it that you do? And I said, it's easier for you to say that because I don't know, there are so many names and labels for what I'm bringing. So yeah, you make your own mind up. I'm not good with labels. So leap, and for this, tune into your body, get into your heart. We're starting to bridge into those 8 energies. So There's a gentle pink flag here to not rush. The 8 might want you to leap without sensing rather than thinking. It's easy to think. Thinking is, faster than the speed of light. If we take action in that moment, are we linked in? Are we working with our gut intuition, our higher self? Are we aligned? So take a moment in the leap. And this is, I think, in the last video, we had the Divine Union card, and this is alignment with the higher self. The keeper of the mysteries, the holder of the secrets. Oh gosh. There's going to be a lot of revelations coming through in 2024, and some of them could be heartbreaking. So be in love with yourself. Hold yourself with love, because it will be very easy to go to anger and projected rage. But meet whatever comes up with love. There's dissolution with that 8 energy. There's dissolution, like there's expansion and creation, dissolution and death. It's such a powerful energy, and this way it's softer and it's slower. So Priestess asks, how are you being called to step up and lead? Look at this. This is bridging energy. And I almost turned it the right way around, but I'm leaving it inverted because the underlying energy for this message is that female warrior energy, and that with an unhealthy ego can create division and competition and comparing and winning or losing, can need to prove a point. It asks the same question, have you answered your deepest calling? I just have a healthy question about the whole anatomy of the warrior. And are we done with that? And what other words come up for you to replace warrior or to challenge warrior? So, calling, definitely, in all of these. Leaping, definitely. Stepping up, definitely. It's coming into sharp focus. Can you feel it coming in? What's happening in your body? So, what's happening in your body? I've got 2 decks here. I'm pulling from 2 decks without even knowing it. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So light body activation, but I think we all know that. I think it's safe to say that. Don't know where to go here. What are you? Oh, interesting. Okay. What more do we need to know? I've got to go in a minute. Oh, thank you for your birthday wishes. Do you know, it really struck me. Your birthday wishes were so beautiful. And it really struck me as I pondered all the love that poured in for my birthday last week, how now really broadening my view since the vision of that toroidal field, the Taurus energy came in, was how it works. And you guys pouring love into my field made it truly one of the most magical birthdays. It was magical. And so my thanks aren't from thanks for commenting. It was like, I felt you. Thank you. That was lovely. The earth beneath my feet begins to crumble, and love will never die. That's the song. Someone help me. That's the song. The earth beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die. We'll see the mountains, something. Feel free. You know how I love your comments. So this, yeah, I do. I want to put this with this because, you know, as we expand the view now, then we go all the way up and down the fractal. And if our light body is being activated, then the light body of everything in nature is being activated. Earth, rock kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, human species, solar system, galactics. Genesis. Yeah. The whole lot, it's like the whole lot is upgrading to come into a finer alignment. And, you know, sorry for the slurp, I forget, I'm right next to my mic. And, you know, as these light body activations happen, I feel I'm teaching you to suck eggs when I say this, so forgive me if it sounds like I'm teaching you to suck eggs. You may feel like you're starting to dissolve. This is the dematerialization of self as more light comes in and is able to activate us at a cellular level. I can't help but tie that to this sudden wave of clients, you know, it's like stepping up to clear the rubble, because the light that's going to be coming in this next 3 or 4 years, it's be like nothing we've ever experienced. Yeah. So Earth Star Chakra activating. I want to speak to telepathy here. Telepathy, I think the first time I commented on this, 2017 comes to mind, when I really started to notice telepathy becoming stronger and stronger as a sensory perception tool in people. And now, if I put that with words and sound, so sound is the vibration of light made manifest. This is such a powerful chakra. So everything that goes on is expressed through the throat. Other ways, yes, but powerfully through the throat. And okay, use the example of your birthday. What you guys put into my field was just love. It was joy and fun, and it was playful and magical. And I received all of that. I received that arms wide open. It was gorgeous. And so I guess here there's a message about careful what you think, careful what you say, because this coming into this Aquarian energy is the humanitarian, it's the collective. So walking into a much bigger family, and it's not about Piscean self-censorship, robbing ourselves of our truths because we don't want to rock the boat. It's about, oh, that's gorgeous. Diligent dignity. That's gorgeous. It's about diligent dignity. And are you choosing your words? What energy are you choosing your words as manifester? So with you as the architect of your life and everything in it, what are you putting into this field with really porous boundaries now? That it is becoming porous. The whole field is becoming porous. So choosing thoughts, words, actions with diligent dignity. To write that down. That's so lovely. Beautiful. Okay, I don't know where I was then. Is that it? We're done for that bit. Are we done for that bit? Okay, any more from this deck? And then I've got to wrap up. With you as manifestor and architect, with you as keeper of the light, with you as keeper of the light. Don't make this a man-woman thing. Think of that as right brain. Okay. Weaving. Yeah. Whole download trying to come in about the flower of life. Check the community tab. I'm still with that because that's shifting and changing, and there's going to be revelations about the flower of life and how it's being used. And so what are we weaving? And listen to the hum of your wings, because the subconscious is also weaving as well as the conscious. The subconscious is weaving and reweaving, question mark, what? What is it reweaving? Is it reweaving karma? (2024) 22/4. Where am I seeing 8/26? Right, so I've got a 26/8 emerging through next year, 2024, which is giving me a little warning sign about karma. 26/8 is karma. And karma is just cause and effect. Strip away all the religious belief around it and all the horror and damnation. But it's just, karma is about diligent dignity. It is about making every choice on the highest, from the highest timeline possible. As keeper of the light. Yeah. Underlying. There's going to be some beautiful gatherings, happening next year. I can see it. There's going to be some beautiful gatherings, new soul groups coming together, new manifest groups coming together. It's beautiful. Okay, let's wrap this up. Roomy. Is it roomy? It's not roomy, is it? And welcome new subscribers. It's great to have you here. It's great to have you all here. Yeah. Okay. In we come, right? In we come. Let's go right down to the earth chakra. So, look, for all this light, I said it 1,000 times and I will say it ad nauseum. As the light comes in, it will hit every layer of resistance on the way down and in. Okay. And so the more we go down into the cellar to clear out the clutter and de-rubble, the more light we're going to be able to hold. Okay, so be present for your present moments. And this is going to speak to the collective, any collective avoidance. Or let's rephrase that. It will challenge any addiction to the pursuit of happiness. Okay, I did this to make myself feel better. Okay, what's wrong with feeling worse? Can you sit and feel worse for a bit? Constructively, and hold yourself in love. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm being reminded. I've been trying to write a piece about HSPs for a long time. Highly sensitive peeps. And you know, it can look like this. It's standing among 5 people. It can look and feel like this for HSP. And so they need a level of care, self-care, that is profound. HSPs can, yeah, I know, I need to do it. It's another video. But just monitor yourself as if you were monitoring your own child, as if you were taking care of your own. Don't know where it's gone now. Star child. Okay. Imagine, I'm not saying this is what's happening. Imagine you are birthing a star child. You're the host, the nest, the protector, and the guardian. What happens when that child feels like that? Okay. And that's it. I'm going to leave you with my love for this incredible time. My God, have we worked hard. Jeez Louise. We've worked hard for this, and it's all collective. You know, everything we do in the individual alters the collective vibration. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted. So, with my love, thank you for being here. Take great care, and I will see you again when I can. Much love.